So questions I ask myself. Question number 1 for today is, what is money for? Hello, Lorino Assist here. I am a language teacher, tutor, and personal initiative trainer that has as many goals to learn and teach about how to be better than yesterday in order to open doors and achieve your dreams and goals. Today I'm starting the first episode of a series of questions I answer, and these are questions that I ask to myself. First, in order to interact with you, and secondly, to have clear answers to some trivial but deep questions I have been asking myself since a long time ago. I will say in advance that any of the things I will be sharing here are based on my learning, some reading, some audiobooks, and some YouTube videos I've been watching. So if you hear something here that would be useful for you, just refer it to me on the comments and I will link it to you. And so far, I will also ask you to like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we can go, and that would help me a lot. So let's talk about money and what is money for. Normally, you know that money is like a god for many, it's a taboo for others, and definitely a curse for many of us. It is clear that our world evolves around money, and it will be very much better to have it than not to have it. Just to say it, I don't have much like as I wanted or as I would like to, but who does? No one has enough money, because even the richest ones are still on there going for it, and either to earn it or to keep it. But if you have enough, or if you read about those who have enough, you will see that money is not more than a tool. Yes, my friend, a tool to give you freedom and make your life easy. Let's say money is compared to a hammer. Like, you will use a hammer to nail things, or to nail things on a wood or on a wall. The same way that we use a hammer to facilitate the nailing, because it just wouldn't feel good to hammer a nail with your hand or with your foot. A hammer is there to facilitate your job in nailing, of course. So what does money facilitate for us specifically? We all somehow want to be successful. I don't know what successful means to you, but in some degree it involves having money in order to achieve it. So money will then be a tool to success. Attention here, that I'm saying that money is a tool to success, but it is not the success itself. It's just a tool to help you build the success, and money is the tool to help you build the successful life that you want. If you want to be a singer, for instance, or any other thing, money will help you achieve there easier and faster. Let's have this example of a singer. In order to record songs, to produce songs, to publish songs, produce ads so that people may know you, in order to have access to the areas that singers have access to in order to progress, they need some money. So a singer with money is a builder with a hammer, and a singer without money is you trying to hammer a nail with your hand. So you can already see that this doesn't really work. Even if you have a very hard head, then it might hurt somehow. So it's not a good idea. But then how do we use it exactly? Well, first we use what we have in order to make money. Like, most of us start without money. So in order to make money at first, we need to use something that we have already. And I'm sure that when listening here, you have one of these things. You either have a skill, something that you know, or something that you know how to do, that if you do it, people may pay you for it. For example, I know how to teach, so I can teach people and people pay me for teaching them. So this is a skill I can use in order to make money. The same way I can use my time. For instance, people that work as garçons, like waiters on restaurants and cafes, they use their time. It's not exactly the skill. Of course, there is some skill there, but it's more their time being exchanged by the payment they will receive at the end of the month. And also, we have these strong people that use their strength in order to exchange it for money. For example, if you can lift heavy things, if you can do hard work, this strength can also be at your services to make money. The last thing that you can use to make money, and actually the best thing, is money. Yes, money is also used to make money. In fact, it is the best way to make money. In the book The Richest Man of Babylon, the author Clausen compares money to soldiers in a war. Like, you are the captain, you are the general in the war, and money are your soldiers. They work for you just to kill your enemies, which are your expenses, and to bring prisoners. More money. Actually, not to just bring them injured, but to convert them to your side. So we need to prepare ourselves and our mindset to be ready to be these generals that will lead money to victory in this war, and will make sure that this money brings more soldiers to us and we can win every battle. But it is very important for us to see money as a tool that we can use to make our life better. However, if we don't take care when seeking, it might make our lives miserable actually. Thanks for watching. I still have some questions like these that I will be sharing in the following weeks. But hey, if you have any question that you think it will be very interesting for us to answer here, please just write it on the comments or send it to me on WhatsApp. I will be just sharing it on the description here. So thank you for watching, and I see you on the next one. Goodbye. Lorino Assist out.